A life of stewardship well done includes creating a plan to ensure that your loved ones are well cared for after you're gone. If you don't have a plan, the state where you reside will determine who receives your earthly wealth. Each state has its own formula for distribution. Unfortunately, the state's plan is often very different from what you would choose. A last will and testament and a revocable living trust are two common estate planning instruments. Which one you will use will depend on your assets, beneficiaries, and goals. A will is a signed and witnessed document that describes where you want your property to go when you pass away. Each state has its own rules regarding how to create a valid will. A will is also the place where you will appoint a personal representative or executor to manage the administration of your estate following your death. You can make changes to your will at any time using a document called a codicil. Young parents often first create a will in order to appoint a guardian to care for minor children in their absence. Many people enjoy the simplicity and relatively low cost of creating a will. However, some do not like the fact that wills must go through probate. This is a public process where the court ensures the instructions in your will are followed. Probate takes time and effort and may be costly. If you want to avoid probate, a revocable living trust may be a good option. Unlike a will, a revocable living trust is a private document that's not subject to a probate process. The trust still gives you the opportunity to name a person to handle your affairs when you pass away, and includes instructions for the distribution of your estate. While a will only goes into effect after your death, a trust also provides management of your property during your lifetime, including times of incapacity. Typically, you will serve as trustee of your trust during your life and handle your own affairs, much in the same way as without a trust. If you become incapacitated, the trust provides for someone to step in and serve as trustee in your place. The trust also provides for an easy transfer of management when you pass away. The catch with a trust is that it only manages what it owns. It takes a bit more time, effort, and money to properly set up and fund a trust during your lifetime. The payoff is that it should be less cumbersome and costly to administer your estate upon your death. Your loved ones will appreciate the time and effort you put in during your lifetime to make this possible. For estates valued over the current state or federal estate tax exclusion amount, additional provisions can be included in a trust for married couples to maximize savings and reduce estate taxes. Gifts to ministry can also be structured to greatly reduce taxes. Whether you choose a will or a revocable living trust to provide for your loved ones, there are a number of ways you can continue the stewardship you practice during your lifetime, and also include provisions for ministry involved in God's kingdom work on earth. One of the easiest ways to accomplish this is through a bequest. Special language can be incorporated into your will or trust, making a gift to a particular ministry of a specific asset, a specific dollar amount, a percentage of your estate, or the residue of your estate after all other gifts have been made. In addition to your loved ones, your local church, annual conference, world missions, child sponsorship program, Christian university, or any number of human service ministries would be blessed to receive a gift upon your death.